But Hinchcliffe backed out in the drivers' meeting today. The drivers were warned and reminded as they nearly come together.
There it goes.
No. That's the big one. That's the big one.
Big crash.
Oh, boy. Hildebrand, Jones. Hinchcliffe. Alotion. And then many others up front. This and Hunter Ray is about as big as we ever see in IndyCar.
Little oil fire there for Hunter Ray on the headers, and you can see the frustration from, I think that's either Connor Daly or Munoz. The front and rear was knocked off.
Well, we knew it was going to happen at some point. He came off turn 2 and got down on the side draft of Tony Kanaan, touched his back tire with his front tire, and then got into it looked like he got into a tank slapper kind of back and forth.
How smart does Max Chilton look right now?
Wow.
Not taking tires or stopping on that yellow, and here's the yellow on the restart that I didn't think would happen.
And now a lot of the fast guys are out of the field.
Talking to Mikhail Alotion, see him moving around in the cockpit. We saw Ryan Hunter-Reay out.
And I'm afraid that's just too crazy for 100 laps left to go in this race.
Okay, that was Munoz. I saw the 14 up front. The A.J. Foyt cars are very difficult to distinguish. That's Ed Jones.
I feel like that's the first crash Ed Jones has had all year.
No, at Detroit, it was the first time he ever made any wall contact when he just scraped the wall at one point. Carlos Munoz.
We'll get a replay here pretty soon. FC one on the Big Hoss TV is playing, but we'll get you one pretty soon. It looks like after Hinchcliffe got into the tank slapper, he just kind of pinballed off of a couple of cars, and then everybody started spinning.
So the one we haven't mentioned yet, I don't know if we mentioned Ed Carpenter, and I hadn't seen Tristan Vautier either.
All right, here we go. As we see Hinchcliffe come off on the high side here, he comes down on Tony Kanaan here. He's kind of blocking Vautier.
Yeah, but it's
and
his
they
teammate.
Touch right here.
It's his teammate Alotion who's giving Hinchcliffe nowhere to go.
Oh, Vautier got contact as well.
Alotion made it 3 wide down the back straightaway, and when Hinchcliffe had to move up, he was pinched. Terrible result for Vautier that was having such a great run. So both Dale Coyne cars, both Schmidt-Peterson cars, both Ed Carpenter cars all go out in that accident.
You watch here. Watch this.
Inside,
so he starts
back,
coming down. They
here.
touch right here, and he got into that tank slapper.
In and out.
As we see that the tank slapper is when you just kind of lose the car, and now you're fighting the car back and forth, trying to correct it left and right, fishtailing, and you're out of control. As we watch from Alotion's rear view camera here.
On a run.
See the back end of Hinchcliffe's car was snaking back and forth, and you're just out of control. You can never keep up with it, Townsend.
There's 3 lanes here at Texas down the back straightaway. The problem is when Alotion went wide, went 3 wide, he occupied the second lane. He gave these guys nowhere to go. On board with Carpenter. Now watch this. Alotion's up there, and Alotion drops down into the second lane, so Hinchcliffe has no room.
Inside. Oh, we're going to crash. Slow down.
Oh. And that was Hunter-Reay that came from behind him after Ed got turned.
I love it when the spotters state the obvious.
When this happens, there's really no time for these guys that are 20, 30 car lengths back. You're in it when you get there. You're going 225 miles an hour. There's no way to even slow down.
And that was exactly like the Rossi crash earlier, which is you're the sandwich. Hinchcliffe's in the middle of 2 cars, nowhere to go. The real estate disappears in front of him or beside him, and he just ping-ponged.
I just started talking about the drivers were reminded 3rd car in should be the first one out. And we saw, I think it was Hinchcliffe had just done that a moment before.
Yeah, I'll maintain that Hinchcliffe would
have been... Go low.
Tell you what, Ray Hall did some good driving there.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Great job.
Real switched on there. He got it woed down and didn't get in there wide open like a lot of guys.
Look at Vautier with his left hand on his helmet. It was a big impact, but I wonder, is he just thinking, oh my, or what's going on?
Or is he holding the visor down, or...
It was a big, I mean, Vautier had the hardest hit as he just ricocheted off and had a bad angle.